My name is DLong and welcome back to a brand new video. And you're probably wondering why I'm actually recording in the daytime, because usually I'm up late at night. It's because I had free time today. In today's video, we reacted on stream the other night to the character lineup for the new Halloween game that is coming out on September 8th of this year. And if you don't know about this game, then you probably have not talked to me. I have not shut up about this game since it was announced. I've already got the day off work. I've already got a few days of that week off of work. I'm so excited. And so now that they've launched the character lineup, we went and we took a look at all the characters and what they have to offer. I didn't get a chance to record an outro because I was on stream for this, but I just want to say shout out to IllFonic. I am so freaking excited. Let's get into it. We're going to be reacting to the character release on the new Halloween game that's coming out. They released the full survivor list with all their, I don't know about stats, but just like their lore breakdown, I guess. The heroes of Haddonfield. Let's meet a selection of our playable civilian characters and discuss the roles. All right. Haddonfield is a quiet, unassuming town in Illinois bursting with idyllic American charm. Its heart beats in sync with Slettrick. Jesus, why do they have such big vocabulary? They know we're gamers, right? The Slettrick array of people and personalities who inhabit the seemingly sleepy community. Innocence allows these residents to carry on with their lives blissfully naive to the horrors that will inevitably unfold cold before their eyes. Despite the looming evil and impending homecoming of the cold, calculating boogeyman, our heroes of Haddonfield stand proudly as shining examples of this town's resilience and vitality. First up is Thomas Armitage. No one quite loves Haddonfield like our star college football player, Thomas Armitage. At 21, you'd think that parties would dominate his social life, but this dedicated athlete affects to return home every weekend to spend quality time with his little sister, visit close friends, and help out at his dad's furniture business. His positive attitude solidifies Thomas's role as a courageous leader on and off the football field. While some might confuse his confidence with arrogance, Thomas is the type of guy who talks the talk and walks the walk. All right, he's going to be a good one. Off rip. He's going to be one of the more, I think, probably one of the more athletic builds. But also because of the possible, well, what they say, confidence with arrogance, could be on the smarter side, too, for, like, building shit. If that's how Halloween is going to go. Jennifer Aarons is always prepared. She has a distinct vision for her future, and that's why she's spending a few gap years working at the local bookstore to save money. Okay, she's smart. To pay for a college education. Quiet, kind, and demonstrably type A. She plans to leave the claustrophobic town of Haddonfield behind to pursue grander aspirations. Her overbearing mother would love for her to simply stay home, meet a nice guy, and settle down, but that's far from what Jenny wants. Though, her extended academic sabbaticals has led to a slight erosion in Jennifer's what the fuck is with all these big words? Shell courtesy of her new foray into Haddonfield's nightlife. Alright, probably on the smarter side. Tanya Harrison. At the center of Haddonfield's social scene is none other than Tanya Harrison. Much like Thomas, she loves Haddonfield and the people in the town. Her carefree and exuberant personality makes her the go-to person to ask about what's hip, happening, and worth listening to. So probably luck skill, maybe? Tanya was once offered a job by Mr. Strode because he thought she'd be an outstanding fit to work at Strode Realty, but she turned down the opportunity in favor of a position at the local record store. Underneath that bubbly exterior, Tanya's charming dark sense of humor helps her get along with just about everyone in town. Okay, so this is an interesting character, only because I remember when I first saw the gameplay of this and the first initial playthrough of this, you have to convince other town folk to help you defeat Michael Myers, and given that she knows everybody and is the go-to person for everybody, she may have a very good skill talking to the other people, I guess. So as far as the game mechanic where you have to convince other NPCs to help you take down Michael Myers, I think she would be a really good fit, like I said, because she's the go-to person and is cool with everybody. So far, she's very interesting, and so is Thomas Armitage. Rachel Callahan. Rachel Callahan couldn't be more displeased with hanging out with people. In fact, she may even prefer the company of the dead. At night, her morbid curiosities are explored through funeral service education courses she attends in hopes of becoming a mortician and joining the family business. Already off the bat, I don't even have to read any of the rest of this to know that her, what is it called? Her fear meter, if you will. I don't remember exactly what it's called. She's not scared of anything. So her composure is going to be off the charts. Fascinated by death and the unknown, her free time is spent hanging out with a small group of people in Haddonfield who frequent the occult section of the local bookstore. A lover of punk music and sarcasm, Rachel has a hard time letting people see her vulnerable side, but despite her general distaste for humanity, she does keep folks with similar interests and hobbies around, which should prove helpful on Halloween night. Marcus Navarro. There are a few things Marcus Navarro enjoys more than firing up his bike and hitting the open road. He was born and raised in Haddonfield. Spent a long stretch of time away to live with his father after his parents' divorce. His independence and nomadic lifestyle are alluring to the residents of small town who find themselves captivated by his brooding lone wolf nature. So he's going to be good by himself, possibly strong. While he typically prefers solitude, he does enjoy riding over the Rabbit and Red Lounge to grab drinks and play pool with the Castle Hill Rooks. Much like Jennifer, Marcus has fundamental problems with the phony suburban facade of Haddonfield, but that won't stop him from protecting the people he cares about, like his grandmother Gloria. Okay, so he's got a lot riding on this. The civilians of Haddonfield are one of many elements Halloween will leverage to create an immersive horror sandbox. We're excited to begin offering player glimpses into the unique personalities and traits of our brand new cast heroes in Halloween, and look forward to sharing more about the environment. Fucking hype. I'm so excited. We hit 400 subscribers, which is nuts because we just hit 300 subscribers last week. And when you guys are seeing this, we are already more than halfway toward 500 subscribers. The streams have been banging, and they have been so much fun